Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol INOV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a little bit easier to see. Now, I don't mean to rub salt in anyone's wounds or state the obvious, but very bearish day, big gap down, and I do want to note, kind of quick little disclaimer here. Anytime I use the term bullish, I fully realize that if you bought before today, there's nothing I can say that would make the situation bullish. So I am just talking about after the open today. So today's price action only is what I'm focused on. So, and with that, the price did show some signs of bullishness. What do I mean by that? Well, if you've been trading long enough, then I'm sure you've seen a stock that gaps down. But after the gap down, the stock just does one of these numbers where it just continues to drift further and further down the remainder of the day. Obviously, that was not the case here. The price absorbed and just started to go sideways. Now, I really wish the market was as easy as saying, well, because there was a gap down and then it went sideways, this is guaranteed to bounce upwards. I'm not saying that. Again, I wish the market was that easy, but there's no such thing as a guarantee. Now, would I be shocked to see some sort of upwards movement, some sort of bounce? That would not be shocking at all, but there's a big difference between not being shocked and then having something be an absolute guarantee. So with that being said, talked about it going sideways, and the easiest way to kind of quantify going sideways is right there at about $9.35, give or take. If the price breaks below $9.35, or worse yet, really starts to separate from it, well, then at that point, the bears are still in full control, and the bulls, this sideways action here, it isn't any sort of sign of bullish strength. Right now, you say, yeah, the bulls are showing some signs of strength by at least stabilizing the price out. But not to insult your intelligence, obviously, if the price breaks through there, though, well, the price is no longer stabilizing out. Therefore, the bulls are no longer really doing anything other than just, getting their teeth kicked in by the bears. But as it stands right now, 935 is doing a good job of support, and you want to see that continue to happen going forward. Now, if there is going to be some sort of bounce that happens, where's that key level that the bulls are going to have to fight through and cross? And that level is right down here at about $9.70, give or take. A couple times throughout the course of the day, you can see that the bulls did try to get up above there, including the final 30 minutes of the day right there, and couldn't quite do it. So that's going to be that first hurdle that needs to be crossed. There should be no talk about true strength or bouncing or anything until the bulls can show that they can at least get up above $9.70. Then the final thing to point out here is that the final 30 minutes of the day, you can see volume came in very strong, got an interesting candle. So quite an interesting setup. Can the bulls break through $9.70 tomorrow? We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.